You cannot decide, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, obviously. If you cannot decide between the purple Charoite or the world launch Thulite, we will give you, is it $10 off or $20 off? I've forgotten. $20 off. So you could buy the other color of bracelet and get $20 off the price. So now we're in crazy territory. I mean, that's $119 for the second one. So if you can't decide, get both. And of course, remember, both reverse to the turquoise. Now let's, if we can, Jay, talk about the amazing Thulite, because this has never been seen before on television.
This is the world launch of Thulite, okay? And let me tell you something, okay? This is a picture. This is actually the mine. There's the helicopter. There's where they mine. They walk through a swamp. This is on a farm. They walk through a swamp. There's Christian. Wow. He's the miner. He's showing the rough. Okay, they have to walk in. It's about a 20-mile hike. You saw they were wearing rubber boots. Yeah. That's because they walked through a swamp to get there. Because of it's in the middle of a swamp, and it's on the high ground, there's no way to actually get equipment like any kind of tractor or anything in there, any kind of backhoe, any kind of track hoe. So they do that. You saw it's all done with a jackhammer. These are gas jackhammers. They do it with jackhammer. They'll do it with pry bars. They harvest it like that. They put it all together. They put it in a net bag. They bring that helicopter in, and the helicopter takes it out and takes it out to where they can actually get a vehicle to it. So just if you think about this. Now, here's the thing with Thulite. This is a gem version of Zozite, okay? So it's in the same family as Tanzanite. So it's the same family as Tanzanite. Really? So to speak to the rarities, and to be honest with you, Thulite is more rare than Tanzanite. And that's saying something, right? That's saying something. Now, you can find Thulite, like I've seen in a museum in Austria. One time I saw some specimens. I have seen it in a museum in Australia where they had specimens. But they're just specimens, right? There's no bulk. No, look. What's wonderful about these two, and then we haven't talked about the closure on these. Yes, now, we created this, we designed it. I don't know anybody else. This is completely handcrafted by us, done from scratch. What's great about these bracelets, and everybody will tell you this, is they are so wear-friendly, okay? This is something you can flop on, flop off. See, look at this. Look. They find each other. It's got 2 safety catches. So it's just like your grandfather used to wear a belt and suspenders. You're doubly taken care of here. So what are you getting here? Okay, you're getting 3 unusual, amazing materials. This Russian Charoite, which is extremely rare. You're getting this Thulite world launch. Nobody's ever seen this, and I gotta tell you, last year, when we bought this, I actually was there when they didn't know that we were the ones that had bought all of the Thulite. Right. And you could have heard some of the comments that I heard, and I can't repeat them on TV. Okay, but let's just put it this way: a lot of people weren't happy. A lot of people were not happy campers that somebody had bought all the Thulite, and they were there the first day just to buy the Thulite, and they couldn't understand why it was all gone. Right? The only secret is the worm. Yeah. But we came in literally 2 weeks early last year. We spent 3 weeks there this year looking around. But I got to tell you, this is so exciting. To actually, if you could see this it's like a big circle, and it came around. So Tucson last year, same time. Now you're seeing the fruits of our labor. Look at this Thulite. Look at it almost looks like ruby. Look at, okay, the Charoite. And that's why I brought different Charites. Okay, the rough materials so you can see.
They're telling me small, medium. We have fewer than 600 left. Was that in the Charoite or the Thulite? Forgive me. Fewer than 600 left in the Charoite. So if you want the Charoite, it is a last call there. Remember, small, medium, and medium large. We are very, very, very busy. I cannot stress enough. We will probably be sold out of over 50, 60% of all the available quantity by the end of our presentation tonight. Certainly, some choices will be gone in terms of the sizing and the color selection. The reversible ring is as popular as the Today's Special and is now down to sell-out quantities. And of course, the earrings, which go hand in hand. Forgive me, Jay, you were talking about the rough.
Well, no, here again, you know, and also on this sizing, okay? And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. You watch it. I'm going to get some emails. So I'm going to say that Adam told me to say this. Okay?
I did.
You know, if he gets kicked out, it's not a problem. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, they always give us these measurements on for the wrist size.
Right.
Okay, it's really simple. Okay, it's very simple. Here's the thing: if you've got a wrist smaller than me, okay, smaller wrist, you want to go for the small medium. Okay. If you've got a wrist as big as mine, or maybe even a little larger, when I put this on, the larger size, the medium large, I still have room, okay? So, and I've got a fairly big wrist, so just think about that. If you've got a larger wrist, go with the medium large. If you've got more of a petite wrist, go with the small medium, and you're gonna be happy. And again, what's really great is you're making one bite, but think about this, okay? How quick this is. Somebody, one of the viewers told me one time, she goes, and especially with the rings, she goes, I remember she told me this story where she was wearing it one way, and she was at a counter, at a jewelry counter, and they were selling her some jewelry, and in just messing around, she flipped it over to the other side, and it was that quick that when the person came back, she actually said, "Weren't you wearing a turquoise?" And so it's so user wearer friendly. And again, this is our own personal custom design. I don't know anybody else that's even doing the silver work. But what's so unique and so different, you get this amazing, I call it Andean ice. It's Andean blue, amazing clear blue turquoise. And then look at this. No matrix. Okay, if you got anything, it's just maybe a little dot or something. But this is like clear blue. This is all genuine, the natural color. Thulite, okay? World launch. No, nobody, go in, I dare you, go into a store and ask for Thulite and see what you get. They just came on the market. Nobody else is using it. And again, it's the gem version of zoisite, which is the same family as you have tanzanite. So Thulite is even more rare. I will tell you, it's even rarer than tanzanite. There's less Thulite on planet Earth than there is tanzanite, and there's not a lot of tanzanite on planet Earth, right? So it's really something really amazing, very special. And again, they're natural colors, so there's no two of these that you can actually make identical. It's gonna be the same design, but they're all gonna be uniquely different in their own right. There's no way to actually make them matchy-matchy.
As you can see, we're about to hit 3,000 spoken for. The flex pay is there, and the 30-day money-back return is there. While I was listening to Jay, I was trying to figure out in my mind the best way to really position this, and the best way that I can think of is for $139. I mean, you've got one bracelet, and for $139, you've got another bracelet. This is two bracelets, and it's not just like they're regular. I mean, this is spectacular quality. We are getting questions which is which. Let me make that really easy. The purple is purple charoite. The Thulite, which is the world launch, is this beautiful, deep, almost like a berry red. That's our gem discovery. We have never seen that in HSN's 40-year history, so you'll be the first to see it and buy it from us. We're excited to do this. I mean, Jay, this is, I suppose, in essence, what you live for in this career, for these moments of discovery.
And you know what? It's really funny, but that's how shallow my life is. But, okay, I want you to think about this, okay? I've been doing this for 40 years, 40 years. Do you know how exciting it is to go out and, every trip I go, there's nothing I'm gonna see that I haven't seen. So when you find something like this, but here again, think about the process. This was a 3-year process. So last year's when we bought the rough material, the year before that, he literally had a handful, Christian literally had a handful of this material that they hadn't really launched it yet. And they were getting crazy money. I mean, you would think it was diamonds, They were just insane money because he just had a little bit. So we came in, we knew he was gonna mine it. We talked to him for a long time. We knew that it was coming to Tucson. We got there 2 weeks early. Before the show opened up, we went in and scooped it up. We bought it. And so that was 1 year ago. 1 year ago. It took 1 year for us to bring it and show it to you. And I'm so excited. The same thing with the Russian charoite. Now, 15 years ago, Connie and I launched it. You couldn't keep it. I mean, and then it just died. It went away. Now, you had all the lower grades, but this quality, and now, I will tell you this now, all this charoite, it's not even A grade. All of the charoite that you're seeing in any of these designs is AAA, the highest grade charoite that money can buy, the highest grade on planet Earth, or AA. So we didn't even get any A grade. This is all AAA, AA material. And I say that, I hope you realize how impossible it is to do that, right? You just don't see this grade of charoite. And right now, to tell you the truth, just because of the way Andre did this, and this isn't new mining. This was mined. It's not like they found more charoite and they're mining it. This was kind of a one-shot deal that they did. It's found in Siberia. It's named after the Russian river, the Shara River. That's where the charoite name comes from. It's mined in Siberia in the Ural Mountains.
Wow.
So there was only a small, maybe like a 3-month window when they originally mined it. Same thing with this. They went up, they camped out, they mined the charoite, and they bring it down in a helicopter. Wow. That's how they got it. But this is old stock that when it's gone, it's gone. So again, very quickly, you will never see charoite again.
And what about the turquoise that's being used? Because you can't ignore the fact this is beautiful quality.
Okay, so here, see this 5-gallon paint bucket right there?
Right.
Okay, and this is what I did. You see this material right there? Okay, that came from my private collection out of my warehouse in Albuquerque.
Wow.
All right? And why did that happen? Is because now you're at the world largest rough and gem event in the world.
Right.
Okay, I don't know how to express this. This is the largest event of its type in the world. How much of this turquoise, besides my bucket that I personally brought to Tucson to film, because this is going to be, that was the only bucket of material at the Tucson Gem Show of this particular turquoise. So that's what I tell everybody. It's not what you saw at Tucson, it's what you didn't see.
Right.
And you didn't see this turquoise because nobody's got it but us, okay? Now, I don't have an exclusive on it. I'm not saying I do. But what we do is we go buy it, and this doesn't come out in tonnage.
Right.
We have somebody that goes, they high grade, and they don't even mine year round because sometimes they got 12 feet of snow on top of the deposit,
right.
Okay? So, they mine this a little bit at a time. I don't want to spoil it, but this is high, clear blue turquoise. But you don't even think about this. If you got the thulite, okay, you got the thulite or the charoite, you flip it over, you got this clear blue, I call it Andean ice. We call it Andean blue. But it is some of the highest grade turquoise that I actually have in my private